What is agriculture? Agriculture is the science, art, and practice of cultivating soil, growing crops, and raising livestock for food, fiber, medicinal plants, and other products used to sustain and enhance human life. In simple words, agriculture means farming, producing food and other useful products from plants and animals. Agriculture includes activities such as preparing land and planting crops, irrigation and fertilization, protecting crops from pests and diseases, harvesting and storing produce, raising animals for milk, meat, eggs, and wool. Wheat is a major rabi crop grown in winter. It is an important cereal crop for food security. Climate requirements: cool weather for growth, 15 to 20 degrees Celsius. Dry and warm weather at maturity. Sensitive to high temperature during grain filling. Keycap 2 soil requirements. Well-drained loamy soil is best. pH range 6.0 to 7.5. Avoid waterlogged soil. Keycap 3 land preparation. Plow field 2 to 3 times. Level the land properly. Remove weeds and crop residues. Good seedbed equals better germination. Sowing time. Best sowing time: mid-November to early December in Pakistan. Late sowing reduces yield. Use certified and disease-free seed. Drill method best. Broadcasting less recommended. Row spacing 20 to 25 centimeters. Fertilizer management. General recommendation may vary by soil test. Phosphorus P. Potassium K. Apply full P and K at sowing. Nitrogen in split doses. Soil testing is always better for accurate fertilizer use. Wheat usually needs 4 to 6 irrigations. Crown root initiation, very important stage. Tillering, booting, grain filling. Water stress at CRI stage reduces yield. 9 weed management. Common weeds. Wild oat. Broadleaf weeds. Control methods. Hand weeding. Herbicides. Crop rotation. And disease management. Common problems: aphids, rust disease, smut. Use resistant varieties. Recommended pesticides. Integrated pest management, IPM. 1-1 harvesting. Harvest when grains become hard and golden. Moisture content around 20%. Use sickle or combine harvester. Sheaf of rice average yield 2.5 to 4 tons per hectare, varies by management and variety. Insect pests of wheat, time of attack and control. Aphids, green bug, time of attack, January to March. Mostly at tillering to heading stage. Damage: suck plant sap, leaves turn yellow, reduce grain size. Also transmit viral diseases. Control: encourage natural enemies, ladybird beetles. Avoid excess nitrogen fertilizer. Spray recommended insecticide if population crosses economic threshold. Termites. Time of attack: at sowing and early seedling stage. More in dry conditions. Damage: eat roots and stems. Plants dry suddenly. Control: seed treatment before sowing. Grupe Irrigation. Remove crop residues. Armyworm. Time of attack: February, March. Damage: larvae eat leaves. Severe defoliation. Control: regular field scouting. Light traps. Spray recommended insecticide when needed. Wheat stem sawfly. Time of attack: stem elongation stage. Damage: larvae live inside stem. Stem becomes weak and breaks. Control: early sowing. Resistant varieties. Crop rotation. Sheaf of rice best control strategy, IPM. Heavy check mark: use resistant varieties. 1. Aphids, green bug, Schizophis gramenum. Time of attack: tillering heading stage, January, March. Damage: suck sap yellowing leaves. Reduce tillers and grain weight. Can transmit barley yellow dwarf virus. Control: biological, ladybird beetles, lacewings. Cultural: avoid excess nitrogen. Chemical: spray imidacloprid 0.5 milliliters per liter if population 5 to 10 aphids/plant. Key termites. Time of attack: sowing early seedling stage. Dry soils, cereal residue fields. Damage: eat roots and seedlings, sudden wilting. Seedling death, low plant population. Control. Seed treatment. Thiamethoxam or imidacloprid. Crop rotation with non-host crops. Field sanitation. Remove old crop residues. Armorworm, Methymna separata. Time of attack. February, March. Damage. Larvae feed on leaves, severe defoliation. Reduced photosynthesis, lower yield. Control. Field scouting, pheromone traps. Light traps to catch adults at night. Spray chlorantraniliprole 0.4 milliliters per liter if 2 to 3 larvae/plant. For wheat stem sawfly, Cephas cinctus. Time of attack. Stem elongation stage. Damage. Larvae bore inside stem weakens. Lodging harvest losses. Control. Use resistant varieties. Early sowing. Crop rotation. Avoid wheat after wheat. 5 cereal leaf beetle. Time of attack. Tillering joining stage. Damage. Feed on leaf striping. Reduces photosynthesis. Control. Natural predators. Parasitoids. Spray lambicihalothrin 0.5 milliliters per liter if 1 larva/leaf. Seedling pest management calendar. Pakistan. Growth stage major pest control tips. Sowing and seedling termites, seed treatment, field sanitation. Tillering aphids, leaf beetle scout, natural predators, insecticide if threshold crossed. Stem elongation, wheat stem, sawfly resistant variety, crop rotation. Heading and grain armorworm. Aphids light traps, insecticide if needed. Sheaf of rice integrated pest management, IPM, key points. Resistant varieties, first line of defense. Cultural practices, crop rotation, field sanitation, proper irrigation. Biological control, encourage ladybirds, parasitoids, lacewings. Chemical control only if pest crosses economic threshold level, EEL. Regular scouting, weekly check of field. Balanced fertilizer, avoid excess N, attracts aphids. Wheat varieties used in Pakistan. Pakistan has different wheat varieties for Punjab, Sindh, KPK, and Balochistan. These varieties are developed for high yield, disease resistance, especially rust, and climate adaptability. Sheaf of rice popular wheat varieties in Punjab. Faisalabad 2008. Punjab 2011. Galaxy 2013. Ujala 2016. Akbar 2019. Subhani 2021. Akbar 2022. Backend index pointing right, these varieties give high yield and better resistance against rust disease. Sheaf of rice wheat varieties in Sindh. Benazir 2013. Sarsaps Thayot Oshimjishantchi. Imdad 2005. Backend index pointing right suitable for warmer climate and irrigated areas. Sheaf of rice wheat varieties in KPK. Persabak 2013. Ada Habib. Persabak 2015. Backend index pointing right adapted to cooler and rain-fed conditions. Sheaf of rice wheat varieties in Balochistan. Zardana 89. Sariab 92. Bolin 2012. Backend index pointing right suitable for dry and semi-arid areas. Seedling improved and recent varieties. High yield plus rust resistant. Akbar 2019/2022. Subhani 2021. Ujala 2016. These are widely recommended in Punjab. Pushpin simple advice. Heavy check mark always use certified seed. Heavy check mark choose variety according to your province. Heavy check mark prefer rust resistant and high yielding varieties. Heavy check mark follow recommended sowing time. Best fertilizers and pesticides for wheat in Pakistan. Best fertilizers for wheat. White heavy check mark nitrogen, N, for growth. Urea, 46% N, most common in Pakistan. Split application. 1/2 at sowing. 1/2 at first irrigation, CRI stage. Backend index pointing right improves tillering and grain yield. White heavy checkmark phosphorus, P, for root development. DAP, diammonium phosphate. Apply full dose at sowing. Backend index pointing right strong roots, plus better early growth. White heavy checkmark potassium, K, for grain quality. SOP, sulfate of potash, better than MOP for wheat. Apply at sowing if soil deficient. Back-end index pointing right improves grain filling and stress tolerance. Pushpin general fertilizer dose. Irrigated Punjab example. Urea 2,5 bags per acre. DAP 1,5 bags per acre. SOP 1/2 bag per acre if needed. Warning always confirm with soil test. Bug keycap 2 best pesticides for wheat in Pakistan. White heavy checkmark 4 aphids. Imidacloprid, thimethoxam. Spray only if 5 to 10 aphids per plant. You are watching Smart Farming with Zarin, our channel based on facts and figures.